And good morning on this Tuesday morning. 49 degrees out there, and yes, the rain is disappearing slowly. If there was a storm last night, I certainly didn't hear it. Did you?
Well, I didn't. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us. This is Athens in the AM on a Tuesday morning here in Limestone County, Alabama. This is what's shaking today. Tom joins us. Tom, how was the big 60th birthday in Russell the other day?
It was big. Everybody enjoyed the little tape that we sent over to them.
Because you didn't go.
But no, I didn't.
Man, I hate it when people start turning 60. Anyway, well, Frank is on the phone too, 230-4988. We got some special guests in here. We'll talk about them in just a little bit. And later on in the program, after the kids do their thing this morning, I am going to show y'all. Gloria always brings this up to me. No matter how much money I waste, when it comes to toothpaste, I want to get the very most out of it. So according to the recent Reader's Digest in big print, they're saying that if you run this toothpaste under hot water, you can get 13% more out of it. We're going to demonstrate that in the second half hour today. Plus, I'm going to talk about my visit out to New Hope back this past Saturday. Me, Maddie, and Gloria went out there, settling up with my brothers. Y'all know how it is when your parents pass away and you got to go everything. I got the #1 prize out of the house, Tom. We're going to talk about that later on this morning, too. Plus, got some photos of me off the wall. Here's my graduation picture from 1971. You got it, Brad? There it is right there. That's me with a bow tie on.
Look at all that hair.
I have a hair. I was known for my hair back then. Y'all know what I used to do? This is no lie. My hair was curly. I used to get a stocking, sleep in it overnight. You might have done that too. Where my hair would be straight the next day.
That's funny.
What size stocking?
But they didn't have stuff. And now I do anything I can to make it stick straight up. And then I got a shot of my three brothers. Here they are, the latest photo, I guess, of us together in color that we used to hang on the wall at my parents. Jamie, Jeff, and John. You got that, Brady? That's me in the middle.
Check out that mullet.
Yeah. I was known for a mullet. See, I was the oldest, and there's Jeff and there's John. We're all in our 50s. One of us about to turn 60. But anyway, that's us right there. Me in the middle, always the one with the outstanding personality. With that in mind, I'll talk more about me later on this morning. Let's go to Gloria with the weather. I'm telling you, I don't think wintertime is ever going to make it. We're going to go straight into spring.
Oh, no. Frank has already told you, don't even count on that. We will see some colder weather, but today should be a pretty day with some sunshine, too. 49 degrees out there already. Temperatures are pretty much going to stay around the same right now, with only that 20% chance of rain. Most of the rain is already headed out. You may see just a little bit on your way into work. Tomorrow, though, high of 45, low of 31, with, of course, partly cloudy skies, and looks like rain is going to be returning later on in the week. Thursday and Friday are our biggest days for rain, but hopefully Saturday and Sunday. Look at 63 for your high on Sunday. Wonderful. Let's talk about Relay for Life real quick. Got an event that takes place today. We need to say Swamp John's Supper, hosted by City of Athens Relay for Life team. This is going to be tonight, 4 to 7, $10 per ticket, and of course all money will go to the American Cancer Society. You can give them a call at 233-8711.
And the mayor may be with us later on this morning, too. I'm not certain about that, but he's scheduled to be, or maybe he was here with us on Valentine's Day. I want to give a shout-out to Buddy Zeke. Super successful Valentine's Day weekend up at Pizza Inn in Ardmore, Alabama. Y'all know, as soon as I'm able to have this surgery today, as soon as I'm able to see clearly again, there's no telling what I'll be doing.
You're going to be able to see.
You may look totally different.
I might. I should.
Anyway, I'll tell you about We'll talk about that a little bit later on, too. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but the price of gas has gone.
Oh, skyrocketed.
12 cents more or so.
What was it this morning at Jiffy? 358, 368? I was watching Fox News yesterday. Look, that is in California, $4.99 a gallon.
Goodness. Carpool.
$4.99 a gallon. There ain't a whole lot of people to pick up at 4:30 in the morning, I can tell you that.
It's a good thing you only have a mile to drive to work.
That's right. Just
Speaking of Fox News, they did a survey on Alabama.com. Where do you get your news on TV? What's the #1?
From you?
Shockingly, Fox News had 56%.
Really?
CNN 9%, NBC 8%, CBS 5%. CNN actually was the only one that came close to Fox News. But that's pretty amazing here. The people who took that poll, over almost 60%, Tom, chose Fox News.
I bet I watched it about 90% during the election.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
Yeah.
It didn't go too good.
Yeah, how'd that
Almost
go
had you
for you,
convinced.
huh?
Yeah.
That
Had me
Fox News.
brainwashed.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know how many of y'all drink Maker's Mark whiskey, but they kind of had something backfire on them. They were going to take out some of the alcohol. It's an expensive whiskey. Somehow I just happened to find some at our house yesterday.
Notice
with
never
Fox,
opened.
With Fox News on, and they burned. How was they do that? Candle wax?
They dipped the jar in candle wax to seal
We
it.
probably had that.
I think it was
5 or
just
6
an
years?
advertising ploy.
The company waved the white flag at noon Sunday, announcing through email and social media that it was a mistake to reduce the bourbon's alcohol content. Well, they were only going to reduce it from 45 to 42%.
So everybody probably went out and bought it, and then they changed their mind. So.
How much money did they save on that percent, right?
I don't know, but they got a lot of publicity out of it, I can tell you that. Hey, coming up next month down at Martin's, I'm going to give, even though I'm saying without them paying, coming up on March 16th and Saturday, Eddie Lacy, Chance Womack, and DJ Fluker will all three be at the Martins down in Decatur. You can have your photograph taken with all three of them for $20.
I may need a new photo with Fluker, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, we saw Fluker 2 years ago, as a matter of fact, when we were at your place, Tom.
That's right. Hey, we'll be going back for Papa Rocco's.
Yeah, we'll be headed down
St.
that way in a
Patty's Day
couple of
parade.
years. Here it
Do you
is.
not
That's
put
DJ
Bradley?
in the middle.
Bradley.
That's me in the white shirt.
All right, picture
Just
disappeared.
want to show y'all that. All right. Y'all heard the big story this weekend about that idiot slapping that 2-year-old kid on the
Yes, that was
plane, didn't you?
horrible. What did the daddy
I don't have
do?
a picture of him, but the guy got fired, lost his job. This little black boy had been adopted.
By a white couple.
Yeah, he was, shut him up. The guy was so drunk, he actually passed out after he slapped the kid. Well, come find out, he lost his job too. He was a CEO of some company, was so drunk and intoxicated on the plane that he slapped this crying baby that wasn't even his. So.
That's horrible.
All right, I'm not into the Hindu religion a whole lot, but I couldn't resist showing y'all this picture. Holy days ahead. Show this right here. Hindu holy men are seen before and after. That's them before they got their hair cut. They had their heads and faces shaved as part of an initiation ritual where they were to become Naja Sadhus, or, in simpler terms, naked holy men. At the Mahakumbh Festival, where the 3 holy rivers converge in India. This initiation can only be done at the festival, which occurs every 12 years as millions of Hindu faithful, Tom, converge on over in northern India. So now they are known as naked holy men. I tell you what, they looked a whole lot better with hair.
Covered them up.
Naked holy men.
That's pretty sad. What else you got?
I got a Dear Jamie.
Oh, no, I'm sorry I asked.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that.
Good, there's children in
I'll
this
save that one. I'll save that. But I do want to talk about something that's in USA Today yesterday, the front page of USA Today. Tom, you may go out a lot. I don't know. Frank,
We don't.
I know how much you go out. And we don't. We are part of a group nowadays called Super Cocooners.
What?
Super Cocooners.
Cocooners. Okay.
You know,
We call them
cocoon is when you
Cocoon.
stay in. Well, now, cocooning is back, and thanks to tech, it's bigger than ever. We are classified as white, and y'all are too, probably. I don't know. But kids, y'all probably got a social life. But let me tell y'all.
Yeah.
Says here, super cocooners, Tom, or us, is undergoing a metamorphosis. Call it super cocooning or Cooper cooning is what we call ours. Thanks to always-on wireless internet connectivity, bigger, faster TVs that reproduce pixel-perfect high-definition video, cocooning is entering a new revolutionary stage. Consumers are staying home more, Tom, and feeling less social. It says now, thanks to everything, by the numbers, an indication of super cocooning comes from analysts of recent credit card spending with Chase Freedom credit cards.
We don't have any.
Oh, yeah, okay, thanks. Electronics such as TVs, iPads, anything else. It says right here, why pay TV bills have risen about 6% annually. It's here, Maggot, who we've hired before to do some research for us. Homes mostly pay more than $100 for satellite pay TV. Service rose almost 15% from 10% last year. 88% of the homes have HD TV. Now there are TVs, Tom, that are 70 inches wide, cost between $15,000 and $25,000.
That's insane.
That's what I'm getting.
No, sir.
Yeah.
No way.
What?
No way.
If I'm going to stay home and super cocoon where I can watch myself,
Get your butt out.
I don't want to get out. It says here, why leave the comfort of my lazy boy when I can see and watch HD football games? It's
That's
cheaper
insane.
than going somewhere. This guy here bought a 17.
$20,000 is cheaper than going somewhere?
No, he bought an 84-inch Ultra HD TV for only $17,000.
Oh.
My question
Only
is,
$17,000.
what's the payment on that?
Yeah, what with
You
the
know-
late charges too. No.
Well, it doesn't matter. As soon as you can see again, you can use that small one.
Sony's sale of Ultra HD TV, $25,000, has been exceeded expectations.
That's insane for a television.
Super cocooning is making us less social.
It better come with someone who give you a massage.
Technology
every
makes
night.
this possible for us to avoid leaving our homes, whether to see a movie or even getting food delivered.
It better come with a masseuse, is all I got to say.
So I can have one.
Only if it comes with a masseuse.
By
And
the
you
way,
don't get to pick 'em out.
Hold it.
Hold
I
up.
know a guy that's got, I meant to tell you, I forgot to tell you the other day.
Oh, great. What?
I know a man that's got those massage chairs for sale that come with a nail salon. Don't Tom?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
do.
want either
I
one.
bought you one.
No, you better not have.
It was only $2,000.
That's still too much.
And that's with the
I'd rather
masseuse.
have a
So.
masseuse. Oh, okay, wait a minute.
But anyway, I like staying at home. I want a bigger television.
You do- you're
There's
not
nothing
getting
better
one.
than watching me from 30 years ago
You're
on
so
a big
vain.
screen TV.
You are so vain. He is the vain one in our family.
They wrote that song
No
about
doubt.
me.
I don't doubt it.
I got a friend that way too.
Yeah. And as soon as I can see again,
no.
Katie barred the friggin'
Oh,
door.
no.
Hey, I'll remind y'all too, Chili Challenge comes up this weekend. I think that's the 25th annual.
I think
you
so.
will only be able to see it exclusively right here on ZTV 11. As soon as y'all fork over some
Okay,
dough to
I'll
be in it, we'll be going from there. So later this week, I'll
Should
be
be
out
fun.
working. Huh?
We'll be there Saturday morning.
Saturday morning, yeah. And then I don't know what else I'm supposed to mention. Let me see if I got everything. This Gas Brown Brothers video, toothpaste.
Will that seeing help that memory?
Did I do all the pictures I had?
You want to do a mullet again?
Yeah, let's see that. Yeah.
Mullet story?
What? Oh, the mullet story. That guy, they was making fun of this guy from Mobile because he had a mullet.
Oh, that ain't a mullet. That's just curly hair.
Well, I know, but they were all making fun of him.
Well, I see why.
Man, I had
but-
one like that for 20 years on Channel 31. Didn't nobody make fun of me. If it did, they never said anything.
Yeah, but this is now.
I'm bringing it back.
No, you're not. Boy, you're being told no a lot
I'm bringing
today.
it back.
He's got an Alabama shirt on too.
I am bringing it back.
No,
All right,
sir.
I'm going to take my first break on this fine-looking Tuesday
Okay.
morning. Thank y'all for getting up with us. Don't forget, you can always email me at countryrover@gmail.com. I get it right here on my iPad. Or you can text me on Gloria's number, 603-4848. I'm just too busy to return any.
Okay.
I'm
His
gonna
number is
show y'all-
230-1123. 230-1123 is his number.
Got to take a break. We got some special guests in here in just a moment. We'll be talking to them. That looks like a thing I could get on and ride around town on when I can't walk
You may need
anymore.
one of those
years from now,
scooters
when they won't invent that. All right, we'll talk in just a moment with the robotics team, but I'll come back and do a little bit of news next. Y'all, hang on.